What's your favorite football stadium? Is it the one where your own team plays or a faraway destination overseas? Stadiums are the backdrop to the great games we watch week in and week out. But if you had the chance to visit some of them, which ones would you choose? Here are 16 of the best in Europe. Join us on this exciting tour. The Principality Stadium, formerly known as the Millennium Stadium, has served as the national stadium of Wales since its inception. Located in Cardiff, the monumental stadium is home to the Welsh national rugby union team and occasionally hosts matches for the Welsh national football team. Originally built for the 1999 Rugby World Cup, the stadium has hosted a variety of major events since then, ranging from the Tsunami Relief Cardiff concert to the Speedway Grand Prix of Great Britain and numerous concerts. The stadium has also stood in for Wembley Stadium, which hosted numerous football matches and cup finals between 2001 and 2006 during its renovation. Harkins Stadium, located in Copenhagen's Inner Osterbro district and known as Telia Parken from 2014 to 2020, was built between 1990 and 1992. With a retractable roof, it has a capacity of 38,065 seats for football matches and serves as the home ground for FC Copenhagen and the Danish national football team. Its capacity increases significantly for concerts, accommodating up to 50,000 people in the end area and 55,000 in the center area. The stadium was one of the 12 venues for UEFA Euro 2020, hosting 3 group games and 1 round of 16 match. In addition, the 8th floor of the stadium is home to Geranium, a prestigious 3 Michelin-starred restaurant. The Mestalla Stadium, home of the Valencia Club de Football, is a prominent football stadium in Valencia, Spain, with a capacity of 49,430. It is the largest stadium in the Valencian community and the 8th largest in Spain. The name Mestalla comes from a historic irrigation canal that existed during the Arab dynasty between the 10th and 11th centuries. The north stand of the stadium is particularly steep. The Mestalla was inaugurated in 1923 with a friendly match between Valencia CF and Levante UD. The stadium was renovated in the 1950s, increasing its capacity to 60,000. The Mestalla was also used as a concentration camp and warehouse during the Civil War. The stadium's name was temporarily changed to Estadio Luis Casanova in 1969, before reverting to Mestalla in 1994. The Stadio Olimpico, the largest sports facility in Rome with over 70,000 seats, is located in the Foro Italico Sports Complex in the north of the city. The stadium is owned by the Italian National Olympic Committee and is home to the Roma and Lazio soccer clubs. In addition to football, the stadium also hosts the home matches of the Italian rugby union team in the Coppa Italia final. The stadium was renovated for the 1990 FIFA World Cup and has hosted several European Cup Champions League finals, most recently in 2009. In addition to sporting events, the stadium also hosts concerts and other events. The Orange Velodrome, officially known as the Stade Velodrome, is a multi-purpose stadium located in Marseille, France, the home of Ligue 1 club Olympique de Marseille since its inauguration in 1937. It has hosted the 1938 and 1998 FIFA World Cups, the 1960, 1984 and 2016 UEFA European Championships, and the 2007 Rugby World Cup. The stadium occasionally hosts top 14 rugby club RC Toulon. With a capacity of 67,394, it is the largest club football ground in France. The stadium is also home to the French national rugby union team. The attendance record of 65,894 was set during a match against Paris Saint-Germain in 2023. In addition to football, the Velodrome has been used for numerous rugby matches and even a stage of the 2017 Tour de France. Located in Old Trafford, Greater Manchester, England, Old Trafford Football Stadium is a historic testament to the region's love of football and the iconic status of Manchester United. This colossal stadium has a remarkable capacity of 74,310, making it the largest football club stadium in the United Kingdom and the second largest overall after Wembley. Its prominence also extends to Europe, where it is the 11th largest. Old Trafford's location is convenient, with the Old Trafford Cricket Ground and an adjacent tram stop just half a mile away. In addition to regularly hosting Manchester United matches, Old Trafford has been the venue for many major events. It has hosted an FA Cup final, 2 final replays, and has often been a neutral ground for the competition's semi-finals. It has hosted international matches including the 1966 World Cup, Euro 96, and the 2012 Summer Olympics. Sukru Sarıkoglu Stadium, also known as Ülker Stadyumu Fenerbahçe Sukru Sarıkoglu Spor Kompleksi, is a historic football stadium located in the Kadıköy district of Istanbul, Turkey. It is the proud home of Turkey's premier multi-sport club, Fenerbahçe SK. The stadium was originally built in 1908 and has since undergone several renovations in 1929 to 1932, 1965 to 1982, and 1999 to 2006. It received UEFA approval to host the 2009 UEFA Cup final after numerous inspections, marking a historic event as the last final of the UEFA Cup football tournament before it was rebranded as the UEFA Europa League in the 2009-10 season. Prior to its current status, the ground was known simply as Papazan Kairi. Despite its humble beginnings, the field has the distinction of being the first official association football field in Turkey, hosting the first league games of the Istanbul Football League. Due to the growing need for a regular football field, the field was leased in 1908 from the Ottoman Sultan Abdülhamid II for an annual fee of 30 Ottoman gold pounds. The cost of construction reached 3,000 Ottoman gold pounds, after which the field was renamed Union Club Field in honor of the club that donated the largest amount toward the construction of the field. The Allianz Arena, also known as the Fußball Arena München during UEFA competitions, is a world-renowned football stadium located in Munich, Bavaria, Germany. This unique stadium has a seating capacity of 70,000 for international matches and 75,000 for domestic matches. One of its most distinctive features is its exterior of inflated ETFE plastic panels, making it the world's first stadium with a full-color changing exterior. Located at Werner Heisenberg Allee 25 on the northern edge of Munich's Schwabing-Fremen district, it is the second largest arena in Germany after Dortmund's Westfalenstadion. The Allianz Arena has been home to FC Bayern Munich since the 2005-06 season. Prior to that, the club played its home games at the Olympiastadion München since 1972. Located in the Parkhead area of Glasgow, Scotland, Celtic Park is the proud home of Celtic Football Club. With an impressive capacity of 60,832, it holds the distinction of being the largest football stadium in Scotland and the 8th largest in the United Kingdom. The stadium is colloquially known as Parkhead or Paradise, reflecting the affectionate regard in which it is held by the club's fan base. In the annals of Celtic Football Club, founded in 1887, the first Celtic Park was created at Parkhead in 1888. However, when the rent for the ground skyrocketed, the club decided to move to its current location in 1892. The new ground was transformed into an oval-shaped stadium with huge terraces. It holds a record attendance of 83,500 for an Old Firm derby played on January 1, 1938. Between 1957 and 1971, the terraces were covered and floodlights were installed to improve the viewing experience. Anfield, located in Liverpool, Merseyside, England, is a historic football stadium with a capacity of 53,394. This makes it the 7th largest football stadium in England. It has been the home of Liverpool since the club was founded in 1892. Prior to that, from 1884 to 1891, it was the home of Everton until a dispute with the club's chairman led to a move to Goodison Park. The stadium has 4 different stands: the Spionkop, the main stand, the Sir Kenny Dalglish stand, and the Anfield Road end. The record attendance at Anfield is 61,905, set during a match between Liverpool and Wolverhampton Wanderers in 1952. Following the Taylor Report, the ground was converted into an all-seater stadium in 1994, which reduced its capacity. Situated in the historic area of Wembley, London, Wembley Stadium, officially branded as Wembley Stadium connected by E due to sponsorship commitments, is a monumental site in the world of football. It was built in 2007 from the ashes of the original Wembley Stadium, a beloved venue that was demolished between 2002 and 2003. With a capacity of 90,000, it is the largest stadium in the United Kingdom and the 2nd largest in Europe. In addition to hosting England's home games and the FA Cup final, Wembley Stadium is the venue for other major English football matches. These include the season-opening FA Community Shield, the League Cup final, the FA Cup semi-finals, and several others. As a UEFA Category 4 stadium, it also hosted 8 UEFA Euro 2020 matches, including the final and semi-finals, the UEFA Champions League finals in 2011 and 2013, and the final of the UEFA Women's Euro 2022. It will also host the 2024 UEFA Champions League final. Located in the San Siro district of Milan, Italy, the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, commonly referred to as the San Siro, is a football stadium of great importance. The stadium is home to both AC Milan and Inter Milan. Its seating capacity is 80,018, making it one of the largest soccer arenas in Europe and the largest in Italy. The stadium was officially named the Meazza on March 3, 1980 in honor of Giuseppe Meazza, a two-time World Cup winner who played for both Inter and Milan in the 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s, and also served as Inter's manager on 2 occasions. Classified as a UEFA Category 4 stadium, the San Siro has hosted many prestigious matches and events, including matches from the 1934 FIFA World Cup, the 1990 FIFA World Cup, and the 1980 UEFA Euro. It has also hosted 4 European Cup finals in 1965, 1970, 2001, and 2016. The stadium will also host the opening ceremony of the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo. The world-renowned Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, located in the heart of Madrid, Spain, is not just a soccer field, but an embodiment of sports history and a monument to the legacy of its namesake, Santiago Bernabeu, a legendary figure who served as president and player for Real Madrid. The stadium, whose first brick was laid in 1947, has been the citadel of Real Madrid ever since and can accommodate 83,168 passionate fans, making it the second largest football stadium in Spain. This famous venue has witnessed many defining moments in football history. The electrifying finals of the European Cup or the UEFA Champions League have been held at the Bernabeu 4 times in 1957, 1969, 1980, and 2010. In addition, in 2018 it became the first and only stadium to host the finals of the UEFA Champions League and Copa Libertadores, the 2 most important continental cups. The Bernabeu also added another feather to its cap by becoming the first European stadium to host both a UEFA European Championship final and a FIFA World Cup final, with the finals of the European Nations Cup in 1964 and the 1982 FIFA World Cup taking place there. The Westfalenstadion, the fortress of Borussia Dortmund, stands majestically in Dortmund, North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. The stadium is also known as Signal Iduna Park for sponsorship reasons and BVB Stadion Dortmund in UEFA competitions, with its name derived from the former Prussian province of Westphalia, with a capacity of 81,365 for league games and 65,829 for international matches. This grand coliseum holds the distinction of being Germany's largest and Europe's 7th largest stadium. The Westfalenstadion's reputation as one of Europe's most famous football stadiums is largely due to its legendary South Terrace, home to the stadium's most passionate supporters. This standing terrace, which can hold 24,454 spectators, is the largest in European football and is known as the Yellow Wall for the intense atmosphere it creates. The stadium, which holds the European record for average attendance, is also home to the Borussia Dortmund's museum, adding to its cultural significance. The famous Camp Nou, known in English as the Nou Camp and renamed Spotify Camp Nou for sponsorship reasons, has been the home of La Liga club FC Barcelona since its inauguration in 1957. With a current capacity of 99,354, it is the largest stadium in Spain and Europe and the 3rd largest football stadium in the world. The stadium has a glorious past, hosting 2 European Cup Champions League finals in 1989 and 1999, 4 Intercity Spheres Cup finals, 5 UEFA Super Cup games, numerous Copa del Rey finals, and 21 Supercopa de España finals. It has also hosted major international events, including the 1982 FIFA World Cup matches and the final of the 1992 Summer Olympic football tournament. In 2022, the stadium entered a new chapter when music streaming giant Spotify purchased the naming rights for $310 million. As a result, the stadium was officially renamed Spotify Camp Nou on July 1, 2022, marking the beginning of a new era. Plans were also announced to begin a major renovation of the stadium in June 2023 after the end of the season. Construction of the Camp Nou began on March 28, 1954, replacing Barcelona's previous home, the Camp de les Corts. It was originally planned to be called Estadi del FC Barcelona, but the popular nickname Camp Nou stuck. The stadium is located at the end of the Travessera de les Corts, marking another important landmark in Barcelona's illustrious sporting and cultural heritage. How was your amazing air travel? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.